off for some reason. I don't know what just happened. Oh, let me see something. Yeah, technical difficulty. YouTube ended the stream. But we back.
Hey, and just how we were saying, you know, they don't give us the time to explain to them.
Yeah.
That's just like Esau give us time to explain to y'all. He ended the live stream.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. Y'all know what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was going into, because we were talking about, you know, how can a man understand what he's reading unless he's being taught? Acts 8 and 29 again, it say, then the Spirit said to Philip, go near and join thyself to his chariot. And Philip ran thither to him and heard him read the prophet Isaiah, and said, understoodest thou what thou readest? And he said, how can I, except some man should guide me? And he desired Philip that he would come up and sit with him.
To teach him.
Yeah.
You know, break it down to him.
If you was humble, then that's what you would want. You would want somebody that like teach me, like,
yeah,
you know, show you the way.
Break it down. But that only the elect gonna do that.
Yep, that's it.
At the end of the day, the reason which there was the Ethiopian eunuch even inquired and said, I can't get this unless some man teach me. I need to be taught. He was showing attributes of a hopefully elect member, which, you know, he in the truth today, teaching. You know what I'm saying? That Ethiopian eunuch. But I got one. This Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 20. It say, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. You know, and that's what we doing now today in the time we live. Your eyes see your teachers, man. Starting with the apostles and elders on down, the men who came before us, you know, who started this, man. They still going strong, still teaching, you know, still pushing the word. They ain't trapped up in the church, you know. They out on the highways and hedges week in, week out. They putting videos up on the internet every day, man. So your eyes see your teachers, man. You know?
And the scriptures say, out of 1,000 have one counselor. So we following our teachers, you know, and that's basically just the truth, man. Just following the truth. And these other people, they following everything else. They don't want to come under that teacher, that one teacher, that one doctrine.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, the point in verse 4. I'm starting at 1. It say, woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, said the Lord Yahweh. You know, you pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep, man. You know, not telling them who they is. You know, not telling them what they should be doing. You know, not feeding his sheep. You know, good food, for lack of a better, you know, phrase.
And also you Israelites, man. You niggas pastor too. Because all pastor supposed to mean is preacher. Say before, roughly paraphrase.
Verse 2, it say,
prophet. You know what I'm saying? These pastors ain't prophesying. You know? And these false prophets, they ain't prophesying. They ain't warning you of what's to come. And if they is, they got a whole bunch of goddamn pork mixed in there. It ain't good food, man. It ain't nourishment. It ain't the nourishment